Yay.
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 Woo.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone.
Yeah, we talk about things.
Yeah, so happy Wednesday, hump day, yay. I'm Ashley, this is Justin.
Hey.
I figure every 4 or 5 podcasts we should introduce ourselves to new people.
I'm Justin, I'm 36 years old, I have 4 kids. This is Ashley, she's 12, she's intimate with her cousin. Okay,
so
that was
we're really in sync today.
Yeah.
He brought me food, so I was like, we should be in sync. I'll be Justin Timberlake and you can be...
No, I want to be Justin.
No,
that just makes more sense.
No, I want to be Justin.
Okay, fine, I'll be that gay guy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, cool.
So do you want to do Patreon?
Yeah.
Real quick? Real quick? Great.
Lena Rose 725. Her Instagram is also that. Hannah at Hannah M Salas. Her YouTube is Hannah Salas. Megan at MK Nicole 83. Instagram is Megan Nicole K 83. Melissa at MellyTheKitten.
We were super fucking wrong about her description, by the way. Last podcast, she's like, "Nope, I'm short. I have curly hair." You're wrong.
Oh really? I was just super wrong. Bethany. Her YouTube is Bethany Drake. Like Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Krystal, DoctorpIsley, and her YouTube is DoctorpIsley, and her Tumblr is DoctorpIsley, and her Instagram is DoctorpIsley.
Yes. And then we have a new patron this week. I'm gonna look at how you said to pronounce your username because I don't fucking remember.
Nicotti.
Nicotti. Oh, Nicotti.
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 And he doesn't have social media, so we figured we would answer one of the questions that you left us. Which one do you want to do?
Let's do the one about your, if you were gay, what celebrity would you have coitus with?
Jennifer Lawrence, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Emma Watson, and
Jennifer Lawrence.
Stone.
Okay, so wait, I have an issue.
Oh.
On Ask FM, somebody asked you what my girl crush was for celebrity, and you said Emma Watson.
Is it not?
That is a huge no.
Why? What's wrong with Emma Watson?
There's nothing wrong with her, but if I was to pick anybody out of celebrities, I would not. She would be like probably number 200. Or 300.
Okay, who's your number 1, 2, 3?
I don't know. I don't think about things like that.
Clearly you do, because Emma Watson is 300.
The chick off the new Footloose.
Oh, wasn't she on Dancing with the Stars?
I don't know, but she's really good looking.
Okay.
Not Emma Watson.
Okay.
Emma Watson has like short hair and she's like, you know, like, she's frumpy.
She's frumpy?
She's frumpy.
Have you seen what she looks like recently?
I don't
She
know.
is not frumpy. Okay, so which guy would you...
I'm not a big fan of like short hair.
She doesn't have short hair anymore.
Oh, doesn't she?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what she looks like anymore.
Okay. So which guy would you have coitus with?
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
And probably the whole Funky Bunch.
Whoa!
Who else was in the Funky Bunch? Nobody knows who the Funky Bunch are.
The Ninja Turtles.
Marky Mark and the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Is he the rat?
He could be.
Mind blowing.
I just uncovered all the mysteries. If you don't know what Patreon is, if you have an extra $5, $10, $5,000, and you want to give it to us,
$2, $1,
whatever you want to do, you give that to us, and we get a microphone. Because can you tell that the audio isn't clear as shit?
Can you tell?
Can you tell? You can tell because you're an intelligent human being.
Can you tell?
And then we use that money to get a microphone, and we use that money to get a new lens or to, you know, buy our hookers and our blow, and then we give you rewards for giving us money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like cool shit.
Real cool shit. Like
So-
shout-outs.
So all those people that we went through right there,
Will be linked down below.
they're gonna be linked right down here.
Right in our crotches, right here. They're
Right.
just chilling in our the penises.
Right in the penises.
The penises.
Right in the penises.
In the penis. In the vaginus. The vaginus!
You got it. Oh baby, you got it.
So that's how we started.
Vaginas. It's on fire. That's probably
That's
chlamydia.
probably an STD.
That's probably chlamydia. Okay. Yeah, so I mean if you wanna or if you want like ow.
Yep. Or if you want
That hurt.
Skype calls, are you okay?
Yeah.
There's no longer the garland up here to block our heads. You
Yeah,
know?
that I wasn't aware of that.
I did that on purpose. I was like, Justin's gonna hit his
Justin's gonna hit his head, so okay. So if you want garland or
We'll send you some garland. Enjoy.
Enjoy the garland.
Yeah, Skype calls, shout outs. You can do a little mini commercial in our podcast. Whatever you want, baby. We just want to make you happy.
Way you want.
We'll be your little, you can be our pimps and we'll be your hoes.
Hoes?
A house.
A house? Okay, we need to do something. Okay, so let's start talking. What?
Yeah, just mention the person who sent us the letter.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
So we got a letter from Justin and Ashley. Oh. Jocelyn.
Hi. So we did get your letter. We won't read it out here because we haven't read it yet. But thank you very much. If you want to send us letters or Olive Garden gift cards, then our P.O. box is down below. So.
I haven't read this yet, but I'm going to read it right after this.
Yeah. Right.
So
coming up right after this.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it. Are you going to send her a card back?
Well, it's after the holidays, but I could if you still want one. Just leave a comment down below. Do you still want a holiday card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're very festive. We are. It's gonna be New Year. It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah. So I guess it could be Happy Holidays. Hope your holidays and your New Year's Eve went well. So hey, how was your week? What did you do for Christmas?
I went to Banff.
Yay!
Banff.
Yay! What was the surprise?
Okay, so went to Banff. Surprise activity was tubing down a mountain. It was so much fun. There was like these big tracks where you get in a tube and then you. See, I went to Banff. If you guys aren't from Alberta, which most of you aren't, Banff is like a ski resort touristy town type of thing. Mm-hmm. It's like a small town with a whole bunch of pubs and then there's like ski resorts all around it. It's like a little it's in the Rocky Mountains, so it's like Colorado and all that shit.
Okay.
If you guys want to and lots of Aussies.
Really?
Oh, Banff is full of Aussies.
Hot. So hot.
And, yeah, everyone in Banff that works there or, anything is Aussies.
Wasn't there an MTV TV show about that?
No, that's Whistler.
Oh.
But it's close. And I drank a lot of alcohol on the one night.
But Justin, how can you drink alcohol when you're only 19 years old?
Because it's legal age is 18 here. I don't know why. Was that some sort of
Everyone asks that whenever we mention drinking. They're like, but how?
Oh yeah, but how? It's okay. I'm pretty sure a 19-year-old could still drink in the States somehow too. So.
I've been in the States and I've figured it out.
I figured it out also. What you do is you just drink.
You just make friends with someone who's older and you get them to buy you alcohol.
It's not like when you're 19 and you're in the States. It's like.
But
I can't. And somebody who's 21's like, oh, I can.
I can.
That's not how it happens.
Oh.
Yeah, and I forgot lots of the night, I guess. Because we went to a whole bunch of different pubs. Cool. And then I thought after the one pub called Melissa's Mistake.
Nice.
It's a little it was fun. I don't really remember. I don't remember the inside of that pub actually.
No, that's your mistake.
I thought we went. Yeah. I thought we went back to the hotel then. I don't remember any of that. But my dad informed me in the morning that we went to Wild Bill's, which is a country bar, and I was dancing. I don't remember that bar. And apparently there was a live band also. Don't remember the band. Had no idea what they were playing.
Probably country.
Yeah, and apparently I was two-stepping with Chelsea.
Oh, which is his sister.
Which is my sister. And I was crashing into people. Nice. She said I was two-stepping well, but I just was hitting everybody else on the dance floor because I was drunk. And then somehow I got back to the hotel, which is far away. I had to walk all the way down. And then I woke. Well, the first thing I remember, I remember the pub before Melissa's Mistake, and then I woke up, and I woke up fully clothed, with my boots still on, and everything still on, under a blanket. And I was just like, the fuck? And I was like, how the hell did I get here? And then my sister said that I slept in the bathroom most of the night.
Nice.
So.
Did you vomit?
Yeah, lots.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good night.
Apparently I just grabbed a pillow and a blanket and went to the bathroom and just
That's a good night.
hung out there for a while. So yeah, so what happened to me? What happened to you?
I dyed my hair red and then it didn't take, so I had to use 2 bottles of brown dye and now it's at this red-brown color.
I was gonna say, I saw pictures of you with really red hair.
Really, really red. It was really red. It looked good in video. There's some videos on my vlog channel, but it photographed like I had, I don't know,
it looked like that red
hair.
It looked like that red.
It looked like a red.
It looked like this red.
Sure, you did. It did look like that red. Yeah. I'm glad that you had to show it to people. And Christmas was good, and I will be doing a what I got for Christmas video.
I got this hoodie.
Yeah,
that's one of the things
nice
I got.
hoodie.
It is. Well, before actually, Jamie got it for me, and it was a medium, which usually I'm a medium.
Mm-hmm.
And then and it was at a medium. So then we went to the store and I was like, okay, we're going to switch it for a large. And then I put on the large and it was still too small, so now this is an XL.
Oh. Do you feel fat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we won't loiter on that in your emotions. So, that was my week.
That's good.
Yeah. We're going to the hat now.
Okay, we're going to go to the hat. First topic out of the hat. Something you learned this year. Are these all like New Year's themed?
No, not all of them.
Oh, I think this should be a New Year's show.
Well,
let's just talk about the year.
Okay.
Let's just talk about the year.
So what did you learn this year?
I learned how to deal with stress.
Yeah.
Because this is the most stressed I've ever been. I've never been stressed before this year.
Really?
I do not get stressed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very easygoing. But this year I got so stressed and I learned how to deal with it. It's just a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
No, I don't drink that much.
Mm-hmm.
But I learned how to deal with stress.
That's good.
And I'm going to need that skill coming in the next year because it's going to be even worse.
You sure will. I guess I learned that I like...
And I learned not to put your dick in a jar of peanut butter.
It's a good lesson. So...
It's just a bad idea.
You know what you haven't learned? I'm not to interrupt me when I'm talking. So...
I will never learn that.
You will never learn that. I learned that I
how to
actually
write a little
enjoy
bit
going...
better.
See, it looks neater. I learned how to go to school and enjoy what I'm doing. Like, this whole first semester, I took classes that I really, really like. And I'm going to carry that joy over to my next semester, which is 100% classes that I hate.
Try and carry the joy.
Carry the joy over. Just carry it over. I also learned that I don't... Because last year my resolution was to say yes to more things and, like, experience life a little bit more.
That doesn't mean sex. Because I feel like you really took that into your head. People
you have to say
hey,
yes.
You want to have sex? Yes.
Yes, I guess. Yeah.
every. So, I mean...
But, no, I wanted to say yes to more things, and then this year I realized that, no, I'm very happy sitting at home alone. I like watching Grey's Anatomy. I need to say no to
I need to say more to know things.
More to know things. He needs to learn how to speak better. Speaking better.
I have dyslexia. I need to say no to more things. I learned that too. Because everyone's like, hey, can you help me with this? Hey, can you help me with that? I'm like, yeah. And then I'm just like, I have too much to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful.
It is awful.
Every time there was like a volunteer thing, we're like, let's go to an event. Let's go to an awards thing. Do you want to screen this premiere? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll do everything.
Yeah.
And then I just like got way too much.
I think it's understandable though, because you're learning what you want to do.
Yeah.
So you want to get as much experience as you can, but you have to like be able to have a day every couple weeks where you just do fucking nothing.
See, I didn't have that.
One day, like every 2 weeks, I think that should be a resolution where you just chill a little bit.
I don't think I can, but I'll try.
Okay, that's good. Is that all that you learned this year? The most important thing that you learned this year anyways?
I learned lots, but I think that's the most important.
Okay, so this is kind of an upcoming year.
What was your favorite movie of the year?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know what mine is.
Gone Girl. Only because I haven't seen Interstellar. And I think that would be amazing.
Okay. I've seen Gone Girl.
It was really good.
It's really good.
Really good.
Interstellar is about 300 times better.
I really need to see that movie.
And Nightcrawler is actually I like Nightcrawler better than Gone Girl.
Really? Okay.
I'd say Gone Girl is like number 3, and then Nightcrawler is like 2, and then Interstellar is 1.
Okay, what are you doing for New Year's?
What I'm gonna do for New Year's? Eve. I'm not sure.
Are you going out to party?
No.
No.
I don't want to. I would rather just go to somebody's house and like play drinking games and just like with the people that I like.
Yep.
I'm not going to any bar. I might, so I have a friend that's in Saskatchewan right now. He's coming back for New Year's. So me, Jamie, and him are gonna maybe go hang out with like a couple more people from school, or we're just gonna go to my neighbor's house and like play pool and stuff.
That sounds fun. Both sound fun. This is actually going up on New Year's Eve, so Taylor's getting her wisdom teeth out tomorrow, so I might go and hang out with her.
Haha!
Or I might go over to other Taylor's house and play drinking games and sleep there. But it's like, I always feel like such a loser because it's like, I don't want to go out. I have no ambition to go out to White Ave. I have no ambition to go to a bar. Either. Like, I want to stay at home and watch movies and get a little bit drunk, and that's it.
I want to be comfortable. I want to be around people I actually like.
Yes, oh my god, I don't want to be around drunk people.
I don't want to spend money.
Yes.
Because it's so expensive to go out.
God.
And, like, I want to be clean. And warm?
Yeah. And it's so fucking cold. Like, tomorrow's gonna be cold.
It's so
I don't want
cold.
to go out when it's cold.
Oh, you know what happened yesterday?
What?
You know where I used to live in town?
Yeah.
My neighbor's house burnt.
No. Good thing you moved away.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Jamie were at her house last night in town, and we were just like sitting there, and then we like smelled smoke, and we're like, what's that coming from? And then we like opened the front door, and we're like looking, we're like, and the whole town is just covered in smoke. And we're like, where is that coming from? So like instantly I was like, I need to get in my car and go find out where it's burning, right?
Of course, yes.
Because it's like, I don't know, it's like, I know lots of people who live in town, I want to go find out. So then me and Jamie got in the car, and we found like this huge pile of smoke coming out from where I used to live. So we like pulled on in there, and yeah, it was my neighbor's house, which I still know them. They were in Calgary at the time. They weren't even home, and their house started on fire. I don't know what caused it yet, but we got there, and there was only like one fire crew there with like 4 firemen, and they were like rushing and like breaking in the door with like the hose and everything. And there's like people standing outside like, what's going on? And so they were evacuating, I think, the people that were living beside them. And then so we went out and we were watching it for a while to like see what was going on. And then we saw like these 2 people like pull up really fast, like jump out of the car, and then I just like this lady just screamed like, that's my daughter's house, that's my daughter's house. And she's running towards it, and the firemen are like, no, you can't go in. And like it was insane. And then we were sitting there, and we were about to pull away because it was like a whole bunch, it was just smoke, right? Couldn't see any flames or anything, so we thought, they said that they had it isolated in the basement.
Good.
And then we were about to pull away, and the top floor, the fire just like started billowing out of like the windows and everything.
No.
So like that house is fucked.
That's so sad.
And like where I used to live, it like melted the siding and everything along like my house where I used to live, because it was like that hot. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
God, Happy New Year. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shitty day for them.
Yeah, no kidding. They were in Calgary, so then they got a call. Their neighbor called them and said, yeah, your house is burning down. So they're like, okay, so they got a flight back from Calgary. Because like instead of driving 3 hours, you can get a flight in 45 minutes, right?
How do you react to that news? Like, hey, your house is burning down.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
And they have like 2 little boys too. Like I've been in that basement. I've like watched like Oilers games and stuff in that basement.
Yeah.
And then now it's on fire.
Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So I'm glad nobody was hurt, but
yeah. But
yeah.
still losing your house.
It's insane. I think it's a lot different in a small town than like the city when you hear that there's like a fire. In a small town, like while we were sitting there were so many people pulling up, jumping out of their cars because like
I know them.
Yeah, if you know somebody in that neighborhood, you're going to be ripping towards that neighborhood to try and figure out. And like as soon as you like hear about something like that, like you see like smoke and you're like, okay, that's coming from this quarter of town. How many people do I know that live in that quarter of town? And like that's where I used to live, so I know everybody on that block. So I was like, it's somebody's house on that block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like about living in a small town. Like, our town gets a lot of shit for being like a drug town or for having a bunch of like snotty rich kids, which both are true.
It's very true, yeah.
But I like that when push comes to shove, like, people kind of stand together. Like, you know that kid who's in the hospital who's coming home? Like, I went to Starbucks and they were like, we're donating our tips to their family.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, when push comes to shove, like, you are a community.
Oh, yeah.
Which is nice.
It's a lot more like that in a small town than it is like a city.
Yeah. I would definitely rather live in a small town that's near a city. Like, I would live here for the rest of my life. But it's fucking expensive, so
yeah,
probably won't. Okay, question for the new year. When is our next meetup? I'm thinking probably in the summer, like usual.
Yeah, so I'm busy until May.
Yeah, I'm busy until April, so.
Yeah, end of April is when I'm done.
So.
And then hopefully I have a job.
Yeah, so.
But, yeah, probably May.
Yeah, we'll do them once a year. We do them at West Ed, so if you guys live in Edmonton or want to come down, it's once a year.
How many subscribers do you have on your main channel now?
146,000, oh no, not 100, 46,000 on my second channel, and then we've got 8,500 on this channel. So hey, maybe more than 3 people will show up this time.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, there was more than 3, wasn't there?
No, there was 4. Maybe more than 4 people will show up this time. Every meetup, we add 1 person. That's how it's been for the last 3 meetups.
But also, every meetup, it's different people.
I know, no one comes back.
Nobody comes twice.
Well, actually, Jess came twice.
Yeah, Jess came.
But she only came because she likes me as a person now. That's it.
Nobody comes twice. Like, yeah. So we met new people every time, which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but like, come back.
Come back.
Why don't you like us anymore?
Why don't you like me?
Anyway, so
it's
yeah, I'll
my
probably
fault.
be in the summer. No.
I probably just make too many inappropriate jokes.
No, it's probably my fault. I'm very quiet until like an hour into the meetup where I'm like, oh, okay, so they actually came. This is
it's your fault.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably my fault.
I was great.
Yeah. Sure.
I just say stupid shit like I normally do.
Ooh, did you see on your Ask FM someone gave you a vegan gift? You can give people little sticker gifts, and it goes to their profile for a while, and someone gave you a vegan one.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, whoever did that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing, but thank you very much for that vegan
spent their money
gift.
on your vegan.
You actually have to spend money on that?
Mm.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go on Patreon and give me money?
Give us some money. We'll buy some vegetables if you want, like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'll eat a lettuce.
I eat lettuce. I'll make him a juice and make him drink it.
Do you support Free the Nipple? I just heard about this last night.
Really?
Jamie told me about this last night. I didn't know this was a thing. And fuck no.
Fuck no, why?
Because if there's nipples everywhere, then they're not interesting anymore.
That's the point!
That's stupid!
Why are guys' nipples not sexualized, but ours are?
Because if you sit there and rub my nipple for half an hour, I'm just like, can you stop? And if
So am
If you do that to a girl, the girls are like, this is awesome.
No, well,
Girls-
some women are. And some guys have sensitive nipples, but for me, I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. Like, move down south. What are you doing?
Nipples are a very sexual thing on a girl because you can stimulate them on a girl. And like, girls can like orgasm and stuff from that.
There's like, what, 5% of people who can orgasm from nipple stimulation? Like, fuck. What if you had like,
Like a scratchy bra?
Yeah, yeah. Or like, you put a little vibrator in your bra? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fuck yeah, I would do that.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So no.
No?
I love how, but I'm gonna get shit, because the feminists are gonna be like, why is it different than guys? And it's just like, well, I mean, fucking show your nipples if you want, but...
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, I don't think it should be illegal, but it's like...
I think if it's any place that a man can be shirtless, then a woman should be shirtless. That being said, I wouldn't live in a town where men and women can both just walk around without a shirt on. Like, I don't think it's appropriate for a man to be in a mall without a shirt on.
No, I don't either.
By the same token, I don't think it's appropriate for a woman to be in the mall with her shirt off. But at a beach, fucking be naked if you want to. I don't give a fuck.
If you were in town and you were just sitting there and somebody is walking down the street, a girl, and she just doesn't have clothes on. She has like a bikini bottom on.
If it's in the summer and a guy can do that and she wants to do that, fine. You know
But
what? Like,
you wouldn't just be like, oh yeah.
No, I wouldn't be casual about it because we've been raised that it's so unusual to see. But
you would judge her.
I would say, I don't know what I would do because that's
You would
never happened.
I know, but you would judge her. Even like in the middle of the summer, I would be like sitting at like at the Donair place, Maina's, and I'm just sitting there, and like we'll be sitting by the window, and a girl will walk by in like bikini bottoms and a bikini top, and she'll just walk by walking on the sidewalk, and people will be like, what the fuck is she doing? Like just in the middle of town because it's hot out.
No, you're probably right. We probably would judge her, and that's part of the problem. That's why this is a thing, because why is our body sexualized so much and a guy can be shirtless in like tiny little
Because girls are way more attractive than guys.
Which is true.
That's so true. Girls are so much more attractive than guys are.
But then it should be great when we expose our bodies, and it shouldn't be slutty. You should fucking love Free the Nipple. We'll just be naked and you don't exploit us, but you can look.
No, because if everyone was naked, it wouldn't be so special.
Sure it would.
No, it wouldn't.
It's just, if I was surrounded by candy bars all the time, it would make me hate candy less. I just have to have some self-control.
No, it would make you hate candy less. Like, if you worked at McDonald's for 4 years, you would not like McDonald's. Oh. If you worked at Famoso for 10 years, you would not like their pizza anymore, I guarantee it.
So if you saw a naked woman every day, you'd be like, oh, I hate women.
No! But if every girl was naked that I ever looked at, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, a naked girl! Oh my god, a naked... Like, after 10 years, I'd be like, oh my god, a naked girl!
That's probably a good thing. Everyone would calm the fuck down.
No, like, then it would be, I don't know. I just know.
Because I still, after years of seeing shirtless men with beautiful abs and beautiful non-ab stomachs, I still look and I'm like,
but if
nice.
Every single guy had abs, they wouldn't be attractive anymore.
Are you fucking kidding me? Abs are great.
If every single person had them, they wouldn't be like, oh my god, abs!
False.
That'd be like, oh my god, noses! Because everyone has a nose.
I look at noses and I'm like, wow, she has a great nose. I like her nose. I still look at these things just because they're everywhere doesn't mean that they lose appeal.
It's like, oh my god, she has feet. Oh.
I hate feet. Ugh. I don't like feet at all. Okay, resolutions. What are your resolutions for this year?
I want to talk to you less.
So maybe we'll do the podcast like once a month.
Yeah, like once a year. We'll do one a year.
One a year.
I don't know what I want to do. I want to spend more time with Jamie.
No.
Because I saw her like once every 2 weeks.
That's bad.
Which is bad when we live 15 minutes apart.
It's very bad.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be insanely busy. I want to move out in 2015.
Where to? Edmonton?
Anywhere I can get a job.
Great.
Either Edmonton or Calgary, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Which might not happen, but I want to.
Yeah.
I want to start making money and get a job.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just be a better person.
Mm-hmm.
I want to eat out less.
Okay.
I want to change my life.
Yeah.
Everything.
Just all of it. I want to be a completely different person.
No, I still think that 2014 was the best year of my life.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I've thought about that. I've thought that about every single year. Which is a good thing, I think.
2014 was a good year. Yeah. If you look at it all, it's a good year.
Yeah. I feel like at the end of every single year, I'm like, that was the best year of my life.
Which is good.
Which is awesome. Because that means that 2015 is going to be the next best year of my life.
Yep. True. I don't know. I want to travel more. I'm going away in December next year, and I'm going away in July for VidCon.
I want to go to VidCon.
Come to VidCon.
If I have a job and I like make enough money, then I'll probably move out and not come to VidCon. But then maybe the next year.
Okay.
I really want to go.
You should go.
I really, really want to go.
If you get flights early, like me and Bronwyn got round trip flights for $500 last time, and a hotel. I don't know, if you and Jamie share a room, or if you meet Bronwyn and Jamie and you want to share a room, you can get a room for like, we went to the Red Lion last time and it was, I don't know, like $200 a night or something. So for 3 nights, it's not bad if we split it between 4 people. Or hey, maybe they'll fly me out and put me up in a room and you guys can sleep there.
Yay!
Please,
fly us out.
Please!
Fly us out. We should put like, is there like somewhere where you can apply for that?
I want to be on a panel this year really bad, but I don't know if like anyone wants to.
What kind of panel would you be on?
Like a self-help panel, or like a how to be pretty panel, or like
how to be pretty? How to be pretty, don't do this.
Don't.
And it's just you guys going, it's just you guys said,
I don't know. I honestly, when I go to VidCon, I don't really go to panels, but I would be on fucking anything. I want to be involved in VidCon 1 year. That's my goal.
Rather than just going as guest?
Rather than just going and like, I mean, I had a lot of fun at VidCon last year, but I want to do more.
Did anybody come up to you and be like, hey, what's up?
It was so, okay, actually, I have a story about this.
Okay.
I was getting pizza at the pizza cart, and I tweeted out my location, and a couple people came up and got pictures, which was so cool. And if you guys met me at VidCon and you still have pictures that you haven't sent to me, send it to me on Twitter, please. And then this girl in front of me turned around, and I was like, she looks really familiar. And she had like her name tag on, and her name was Dorothy, and I was like, she goes to the U of A with me. I was in her philosophy class, and she was just looking at me like, who the fuck do you think you are taking pictures with people? Like, what the fuck is your problem? And I was like, how fucking random is it that you're in Anaheim right now in this spot? It was the most random thing, and I was like,
really weird.
I know that girl. She was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's really weird.
It was one of the weirdest moments of my entire life.
Do you have any other like stories like coincidences, like you just run into people in the weirdest places?
My dad, when he was in Mexico, he ran into his long lost friend from when he was a kid.
When we were in Mexico, we were sitting at the bar and we like looked to our right, and it was a woman that my mom works with, and we were like, oh hey, and they're like, hey, what's up? Mom, I want to do tequila. They're like, yeah.
Isn't that so weird?
It's so weird, like in another country at the same resort at the exact same time at the same bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a person you know. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. Some people are just like, yeah, that happens all the time. I'm like, fuck you, that's fucking cool.
That never happened.
That is cool. That's some interstellar shit.
Yep, some time zone bullshit. I need to see Interstellar really
you
bad.
Really do.
That's a resolution. I need to see that. I need to go to movies more, but I also need to save my money.
I need to save money and watch movies more.
There you go. Oh, one of my resolutions is to stop buying so much fucking makeup and actually use what I'm doing. So I'm doing Project 10 Pans on my channel now.
What's Project 10 Pans?
It's
you just have 10 pans and you're like, ping, 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 ping.
That's exactly what you do!
Really?
No, you pick 10 products and you finish them completely so the pan is showing, you know, the pan of the product. And then you can't buy any makeup until you're done your 10 makeup products. So, you know, I'll get 10 of my 110 lip glosses out of my collection. I have a fucking problem.
You do.
I do.
See, I feel like girls give guys shit for like spending money on cars.
Well, you know, a lip gloss costs $7.
When you have 150 of them?
When you get them in gift sets. So I've probably spent on lip gloss in my entire lifetime, like, yeah, $1,200. But a fucking car
Okay.
is also expensive.
You spent $1,000 on makeup this year.
I'm a VIP Rouge, so yes. Some of that was for a giveaway. Some of it was for presents.
Shut up for a second. You spent $1,000 on makeup this year.
Which is why I'm doing Project 10K.
I made $1,500 off my cars this year. It's a difference. Makeup is not an investment.
Sure it is. It's an investment in this.
Yeah.
And it's an
That's what
investment
people say
in my
about
YouTube
plastic
channel.
surgery.
Well,
I'm getting 2 investments.
I'll get a new nose and it's my investment, you know? Would you ever get plastic surgery?
No.
No? Nothing.
Maybe like a penile disenlargement.
Disenlargement.
Like just a reduction.
You should be a plastic surgeon with your vocabulary like that.
I'm gonna disenlarge your nose.
Disenlarge your nose.
Because it looks like a fucking big old beak there, Toucan fan. Let's get rid of that.
You just make them cry. Like, of course I need this surgery. Oh, God.
I'll just walk in and be like, oh, you want to get your nose done? They're like, no, my boobs. I'm like, yeah, we should probably do both. Because then I get more money.
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah.
Just make them feel really shitty about
really
themselves.
Shitty.
Be like, oh, you need a boob job. She's like,
You're her facelift.
I wanted lipo. It's like, oh, you should get that too, actually.
Your ankles are a little large.
You have cankles. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. What does cankle stand for?
Cardiac arrest. Next. Killing less infants. So I played Cards Against Humanity a couple days ago with Jamie and her family, and I love that.
It's the best
It's
game.
so much fun. There's so many funny ones. Like, my favorite card is just like, it's just being a motherfucking sorcerer. And it works for everything.
Yep. Yes, it does.
And like, geese. Geese works for everything too.
Geese works for everything.
Yeah.
We were thinking of doing a video of us just playing Cards Against Humanity.
We're
as
gonna
an
do that.
extra.
We're gonna do an hour-long thing of us playing Cards Against Humanity with a couple other people.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking hilarious.
We'll get Bracken back, because so many people are like, can Bracken come back on the podcast, please? So we'll get him back.
Yeah,
We'll
sure.
get Jamie up in here. Maybe we'll get Jesse up in here.
Yeah.
We'll get some people.
And Tess.
Yeah, we got some Jesse, some Tess. We'll get 6 people playing some Cards Against Humanity.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, this is going to be an extra video. Maybe this will be the video that we do for 10,000, so we don't actually have to go out anywhere.
That actually makes sense. 'Cause
Wonderful.
then we don't have to go outside.
Perfect. And then for 20,000 next year sometime, we can...
We should do a podcast in a car too.
Yeah, we should. We should do a road trip this summer and do a podcast in the car.
On the way to VidCon.
I thought you weren't coming.
I'm not.
No, he's not. But we can try to make him come. Hey, that could be a Patreon thing. Make Justin come to VidCon.
Hey, here's the thing.
That's not a joke.
That's not a joke. Okay, so if you guys raise
$12,000.
no.
Pay my way to VidCon.
Pay my way to VidCon.
You could start a, what's that thing? Kickstarter. What do you get from trying? Fucking nothing.
Fucking nothing. You get my presence at VidCon. If you guys want me there, if I make $1,000
From your working?
not from work,
Okay.
just from Patreon.
Not from like going out and getting a
No, from
job.
Patreon and YouTube. If I make $1,000 before VidCon, I will go.
Hey, you made $50 so far.
Woo!
Woo!
950 to go.
And we're gonna get paid out soon, which is like another $100 your way. Woo!
Woo!
But Patreon will remain for technology. We won't give that to Justin for VidCon. Don't worry about it.
That is true.
Don't worry about it. You're worrying about it? Don't.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about
Okay, so we're gonna do another topic here.
it. We will.
Best part of 2014.
I think this is the year that I really learned who my close friends are. Like, I have kind of gotten rid of a lot of, like, sort of acquaintances. I've stopped putting energy into relationships that weren't working. And I feel good about my friend group right now.
Like me?
Yep.
What's the worst part of 2014?
These podcasts.
I agree. These are really going downhill.
Just...
Oh,
I got a comment on the last podcast where it's like, if next week sucks, I'm gonna hack you and Justin's accounts and close you off from the internet forever. So I was like, okay.
Whoa!
Calm down.
Interesting. Okay.
People get so personally offended if these podcasts aren't funny 100% of the time. Like, calm the fuck down.
It's really hard to be funny all the time.
It is. We're just two people.
We're just talking.
Usually hilarious people who sometimes are awful a little bit, okay?
This is what podcasts are. You just talk.
Yeah. Sorry that we're not always entertaining.
We're not always entertaining.
Sometimes we're serious. Sometimes we have feelings.
Sometimes I want to talk about
Vegans. Sometimes he doesn't.
And how I want to murder them.
I'm going to the keg in a couple days.
Speaking of vegans.
And I'm so excited because it's so hard to get into the keg.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. If you go at night, the last 3 times I've tried to go there, they're like, yeah, it's like a 50-minute wait. And I was like, no fucking way.
You literally just walk in.
No. I've gone Wednesday, I've gone on Monday night.
On the restaurant side?
Yeah.
Just go into the lounge side. It's the exact same food. It's the exact same thing. You just don't have to reserve it.
I always went with my brother, and he can't sit in the lounge.
What was your favorite part of 2014?
Drinking.
What was the worst part of 2014?
Not
Drinking.
Drinking. Hangovers. Favorite part, Friday nights. Least favorite part, Saturday mornings.
Oh, my worst part was statistics class. I'm doing that again next
Statistics
semester.
class?
Yeah, statistics class.
You were in a sodomy class?
I was. We sodomized people. Exactly what we did.
That'd be my favorite part of 2014.
Okay, you want to do one more and then we'll do fanfiction, which is one of my favorite parts of 2014, and if you want to send us fanfiction, it's outsidethecomfortzone@outlook.com. Hey. Huh.
This is a stupid question.
What is it?
Blowjob or handjob? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm not answering that. If you
Blowjob.
don't know, then you're fucking retarded.
Blowjob.
Thank you, Jesse. Blowjob.
Blowjob.
Murder?
Disney film favorite.
I hate Disney films.
I don't...
Why?
See, that's the thing.
They're just not good.
I don't really like... So, okay. I don't like old Disney.
Okay.
So, like, if I watch, like, Cinderella, I would kill myself. If I watch Beauty and the Beast, I'd probably shoot myself.
Okay.
If I watch, like, Snow White and the Seven Fucks, I would probably kill myself.
I saw Hobbit last night. It was so good.
Was
Speaking
it?
of dwarfs, yeah.
Speaking of dwarves.
But, I said fucks. I didn't say dwarves.
Same thing.
But, like, Pixar I like.
Pixar's
Yeah.
good.
Pixar, like...
Monsters Inc.
Bugs
yeah,
Life.
like Monsters Inc., Bugs Life, Finding Nemo, Cars.
I had this romanticized view of Disney films, and then, do you remember when Beauty and the Beast came back into theaters a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it's like the remastered.
Yeah, I went to see it and I was like, oh.
It's not that great.
I thought there was more.
See, there's people that are like really into Disney movies. Like Jamie is like really into Disney movies, and I'm like, yeah, cool, that's cool. But like, I cannot watch old Disney movies.
No. Like, the thing is...
They're all the same.
They are.
Every Pixar or Disney movie, one of the parents is dead.
True.
It's a fact. Think about any movie.
In Cars, they don't have any parents, do they?
They
Yeah.
have car parents.
They have car parents.
I know,
And then
but
the
were
car
they
parents
dead?
have sex
The mechanics.
in the car.
Were they dead?
The mechanics, they both died.
I don't know.
He ran over them by accident.
Oh.
Duh. Oh, you didn't see the prequel. No, I don't really like Disney.
Okay, great.
What I don't like, who designed their fucking logo? Disney? Are you kidding me? It's horseshit. Look at the Disney. It's Disney. Who writes a Y like that?
People who are spelling Disney.
They're fucks. Nobody connects the top of the... When you're writing a handwritten Y, you don't connect the top. Because it looks like Disney.
This is true.
Fucking retard. Bad idiots. Stupid idiots.
Okay, we're gonna move on to fanfiction now.
Alright.
Because it is time. And please send us some because they're good.
The Hangover. Justin rings the doorbell for the 4th time, growing frustrated. Ashley! He cries, open the damn door. He hears muffled, irritated voices arguing, and then Jesse pokes his head out of the building. His brows are furrowed, and he looks incredibly annoyed. Hey! He says to Justin, I don't think now's a good time for you to see Ashley. The fuck do you mean? She's not feeling well. Jesse, you know we gotta record the podcast.
Yeah, you gotta record
It's
it.
film the podcast, you fuck.
Cool.
I don't have time for her shit. Ashley's brother rolled his eyes. Fine, he sighs, but don't say I didn't warn you. Jesse, this sounds really fucking weird so far. Jesse steps aside to let Justin into the familiar house. It smells like a mixture of Ashley's perfume, Bath and Body Works candles, and dog shit. Yeah, that's Buddy. Little piece of shit. Justin hates their dog. He walks upstairs and knocks on Ashley's door. When she doesn't respond, he barges in like an asshole. Is that like an asshole or like I'm being an asshole? He barges in like an asshole.
Barges into an asshole.
And sees her sprawled on her bed. Is she still sleeping?
We were just arguing a couple minutes ago.
I don't know how you guys were arguing when you were sleeping. Ashley, he says softly. Oh, Ashley, he says softly. No response. Ashley! He is now shouting in her face. She stirs, but doesn't make... She's just stirring. You spent all night drinking. Oh, she spent all night drinking. Jesse's voice drifts in from the doorway. She spent all night drinking. As you drift into the doorway. You're fucking creepy.
Sorry.
You're wasting your time. Justin rolled his eyes. Exasperated. I don't even know how to look exasperated.
Oh, no.
And Jesse shrugs and walks away. He looks down at the sleeping Ashley. It's like a nature documentary. He looks down at the sleeping Ashley and can't help thinking how pathetic she looks. She's his friend, though. And so he decides to let her rest for the day.
That was nice.
The predators are outside. She is now in a safe haven. She will go down to the watering hole later to, he yell at her for being a drunken slob later. He turns to leave when two hands latch onto his arm. Where are you going? Ashley asks. Oh, you're fucking creepy. Oh, I can... Look at that.
You're gonna go back.
She pulls him down to his knees with a surprising amount of strength. What?
I don't... Okay, wait. If I'm like this...
And you pull me down to my knees.
Get down there!
Yes, you know, like...
Okay.
Justin sees that her usually very pretty face is now fucking ugly as fuck. And shows visible signs of her drinking and hangover. Visible signs of hangover.
Visible hangover signs.
Bracken, please stay. Justin begins bewildered. Oh, then you go to town on Bracken. Jesus. And then there's an Bracken. I wonder if you could tell that I'm not British.
I wonder.
Or
you being like, Ashley!
I know why you pulled me down to my knees, because you were like, why are you so tall? Come down, Bracken. Stop floating away. Okay, I ran away. You tried to rape me.
That's not what happened. Read that paragraph.
Okay. Ashley interrupts him with a punch to the face. She throws him on the bed and says, I'm going to rape you.
I'm so close.
She forces his head into an uncomfortable angle and lock both arms around his neck. When her tongue threatens to creep into his mouth, he snaps out of shock and gently but firmly releases himself from her grip. Oh, Bracken, Ashley sighs and falls back against the bed.
Alternatively, I kissed him.
She forces his head into an uncomfortable...
with a kiss. Her lips are soft and her hands are in his hair, holding his head in place. Justin wants to push her away and tell her that this is all a misunderstanding, but he's petrified.
She forces his head into an uncomfortable angle, locks both arms around his neck. That's awful. Okay. Justin hurries out the door and closes it quietly. Why am I closing it quietly? You're obviously fucking angry. I told you, Jesse calls from there. Did this happen to you too? This must have happened to him too, because he's like, I told you not to go in there, it's fucking crazy. This must have happened to Jesse too.
I don't remember this.
Justin ignores him and wipes the taste of Ashley's lips off his mouth.
They left it.
Fucking gross. Oh, he tastes Jesse. He can hear her mumbling to herself in her room. Probably about how much she loves Bracken or whatever. He sprints down the stairs, dreading the very uncomfortable conversation he's going to have with Jamie about this. Oh, then there's the next paragraph.
I think that's it, though.
This is called The Confession. Justin! Jamie narrows her eyes. Seriously, just tell me what you want to say. Jamie and her boyfriend are sitting facing each other on the couch. Look, I don't know how to tell you about this. Justin bites his lips in that way that makes him look like a bunny. It gives Jamie the urge to kiss him, but she holds back. She's like, oh goddamn, I love when you look like a rabbit. You know you can talk to me about anything, blah blah blah. So she thinks, I said, yeah, I went over to Ashley, something happened. She's like, what the fuck? And then she's like, she was really drunk when I got there, and she kissed me. And Jamie gasps, what? It wasn't like that. She thought I was Bracken, and suddenly and then she said, did you kiss her back? And I said, Jamie. I was really confused at this point. Jamie? Did you kiss her back? Jamie? You're Jamie. Did you push her away? No, to both of those. I did push her away. Why would I say that? Jamie's mind is racing with thoughts. It's not cheating, is it? This is really confusing. I have a great guy, she thinks. Yeah, maybe he's a douche sometimes, but he's a great guy. It's okay. It wasn't your fault, and I'm okay with it. Oh, and then me and Jamie have sex.
I love the line, a low throaty response.
A low throaty response. Sans warning. She reaches up and twists his nipples. What? He stops kissing her with a yelp and looks down with a mixture of annoyance and amusement. This is his Jamie. This is the Jamie he'd given up 1,000 lamps for. On second thought, maybe he wouldn't, because he's a fucking asshole. This person hates me!
A little bit. Do you want to do the other one that's like a paragraph long?
Yeah, sure. On a cold winter day in Canada, Ashley was watching Grey's Anatomy and got upset the first episode of season 5, so she started masturbating. Then Justin walks in to do the podcast and sees Ashley masturbating and joins. There's no build up to this! And they're spelled Jamie, J-A-M-I.
There's an E.
Who spells Jamie, J-M-M-I? J-M-M-M-I.
Stop burping!
Is this iced tea?
Okay, you have to read.
Okay, I need to. Sorry, this is very confusing.
Then
Jamie walks in and punches Justin right in the balls. He screams his head off, and Jamie hits him again in the head and knocks him out. She drags him away. Horrified, Ashley starts getting dressed, then calls Jamie. Jamie was very mad at Justin, but was okay, Ashley, because it was not her fault. Then they meet up to talk and have coffee. Then they go to Ashley's house to hang out. And Ashley finds Justin dead in her backyard, and she yells at Jamie to get him away. Then they bury him and forgot about him.
Everybody hates you.
About a week later, Ashley had to do another podcast, so Jamie replaced Justin. During the podcast, Justin's parents call.
It takes a week.
A week later, my parents were like, hey, where's Justin? That's actually probably true, that would happen. Ashley answers. He says, Justin's mom, do you know where Justin is? Ashley said he was going over to film a podcast with you last week, and Nad never come home. Do you know where he is? Ashley says, you're meditating. And drops the phone and runs. So does Jamie. Still wondering where his son is. Where his son is. Justin's mom. She call my mama he. Where his son is. Justin's mom wanders and wanders. Justin never comes home.
Because he's dead.
Justin never comes home. Then 5 years later, she whispers to herself, well, the world may never know. Enjoy.
I think everybody hates you.
5 years later, well, we may never know. It's like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I like that. That's my favorite so far.
Okay, on Twitter, did you see that picture of you compared to a bunny?
No!
I'll see it.
One of the best things I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll insert it.
What'd you do to your face?
The caption is, Justin or Fat Bunny, 9 out of 10 people will get this wrong.
That is so funny.
Wait, who is... Your fucking face. People kept making screen grabs of that. And that is from @Emily 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh,
Thank
Emily,
you.
5 Seconds of Summer. You are a gem.
Okay, do you want to do a couple of Twitter questions and then we'll
Sure.
peace the fuck out? Okay, so from @WritersBookland, how to make your parents trust you if you're underage with going out drinking if you've already shown that you can handle it.
drink with them.
True.
Okay, next question.
Okay. Vegans.
Fuck them.
Okay. If vegans can have sex with non-vegans or other good podcasts to listen to.
Vegans can't have sex with non-vegans because
No.
that's meat.
And other good podcasts to listen to. Eliza Schlesinger, Joe Rogan.
Rhett and Link.
True. Shane Dawson is hilarious.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Christmas, New Year's resolutions, covered that.
Good job, everybody.
Yay!
We made it.
So, hey, thank you guys. Please subscribe, because that's cool, you know? It's cool. It's a good time. Please subscribe.
And if you guys, since like Movie Corner, we're not doing that in here anymore because people don't like that.
Unless we like watching a movie, that's really good.
If you guys want to see me review movies, because I like talking about movies, then let me know and maybe I'll start doing that on my channel every once in a while.
I told him to do that. He's like, no. And I was like, yeah.
Well, because that one guy that we watched,
Jeremy Johns.
Jeremy Johns,
Who I love.
we watched a couple of his, and he's not very funny.
Well, you know.
And he don't, well, yeah, okay.
Justin could be the Canadian Jeremy Johns.
Yeah.
I think that you should go home and film a test review. I really do.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I will.
Okay, so go subscribe to Justin's channel and go subscribe to my channel. And thank you to our Patreons if you want to give us some of your hot on cash.
Carter and Kane.
Hot on cash.
If you, so if we get to 10,000 subscribers by tomorrow,
Woo!
then you guys get like everybody who is subscribed to us gets $100 check. If we get to 10,000 subscribers by tomorrow.
True.
That is a fact.
I'm gonna make like 10,000 counts. Just keep subscribing. Get $100 from each count.
Yeah.
So if we can get to 10,000 by tomorrow, by January 1st, 2015.
Right once this is posted, it is the 31st. So you've got probably like 12 hours. To
12 hours.
1,500
12 hours after this
subscribers.
is posted. If we get to 10,000 subscribers, you all get $100.
That is absolutely false, but
No,
we
it
will
is
thank you.
true. It is true.
Justin
Do not
will
listen to her.
work for the next 10 years to get you your money.
I will give you $100 each. I will give the first 150,000 subscribers we have $100 if we get to 10,000 by 12 hours from when this is posted.
What?
There you go. There you go. That's his promise that involves only him to you.
That is my promise to you, people. So do it.
I'm just scared that this is gonna happen.
I will make a video of me dancing in my underwear for 45 minutes.
Actually, you know what? If we get to 10,000 subscribers, Justin will post a video every day for the next 2 weeks.
I will.
There you go. That's a realistic promise.
That's my new promise. If we get to 10,000 by tomorrow, I'll post a video on my channel for every day for this entire year.
And if we don't, he'll still continue to post videos because he has like 4,000 subscribers and that's
I'll post 365 videos next year if we get to 10,000.
all on like one day. Just like
No, one a day.
Okay. So
How many
go
do you have right
subscribe.
now?
He has 4.
No, I mean like this channel.
This channel, we've got 8,500.
I really hope you get to 10,000.
Okay, thank you very much for
Raleigh.
watching. This is Outside the Comfort Zone, and this is Ashley, and I'm Justin. And
Check our Twitter and leave us
check our
questions
Twitter,
there.
and you can email us.
Yeah, please email us fanfiction. Please, please, please. We have no more left to read right now, so if you want to send us some for next week, let us know down below at the email outsidethecomfortzone@outlook.com. We love you guys. You're very nice people.
Bye.
Bye.